Good morning, everyone. I am Lalainne, Dr. Dumas from SM1-2, and I will be conducting my day of teaching under the subject of Proof Ed 103. So let me start. Good morning, class. Are you happy attending my class again today? Okay, thank you. So, before we start our lesson, can I ask everyone to please stand? And may I ask Mr. Barcala to please lead us the prayer? Okay, thank you. Amen. So you may sit down now. And can I request everyone to please pick up the pieces of paper under your table and keep all the unnecessary things. Thank you. So now let me check the attendance first. So say present if your name is called. I'll go. Okay. Barcala. Director. Villones. Okay, very good. So, no one is absent from the class. So, since you have an assignment last meeting, did everybody submitted it already? Okay, very good. Now, let's recall our classroom rules whenever we're having our class. So, we have the capital L-E-A-R-N. So, capital L stands for listen the instructions. And the capital E stands for enter and exit prepared. So the capital A stands for always try your best. Very good. And the capital R stands for respect others. Very good. So lastly, we have the capital N. Very good. Notify teacher or anyone if something wrong has happened. Okay, is that clear, everyone? Very good. So now let's have our drill. Let me group the class into two. So we have here the group of Matibay and group of Matayog. So as you can see, I have prepared here your incentive charts. And whenever your group participated and got the correct answer, your team will gain fruits. So that means at the end of our lesson, the group that will gain more fruits became fruitful during our discussion. Is that clear, class? Okay, very good. So I have here flashcards that contain simple problem. All you have to do is to perform the indicated operations. So, let's try number 1. We have 15 minus 8. Yes, group of Matibay. Okay, very good. It's positive 7. So, your group gained 1 fruit. Okay, let's move on to our second problem. We have negative 6 plus 8. Yes, group of Matayog. Okay, very good. It's positive 2. Your group gained fruits 2. Okay, let's move on to our problem 3. We have negative 9 minus 8. Yes, group of Matayog. Very good. It's negative 7. So your group gained another 1 fruit. Okay. So, we have our fourth problem. Negative 9 plus 4. Yes, group of Matibay. Okay, very good. It's negative 5. Okay. So, your group gained another 1 fruit. Okay. So, let's have our last problem. We have 3 plus negative 5. Yes, group of Matayog. Okay, very good. It's negative 2. Very good. So your group gain another fruits. Okay, so as you can see, we have now from group of Matibay, they have 3 gained fruits, and from group Matayog, they got 2 fruits. Okay. Did everyone enjoy and at the same time learn from our drill? Very good. So now, before we move on to our new topic this morning, let's have a short recap about our topic last time. So, may I request Ms. Director to please tell us what was our topic? Okay, very good. So, you may sit down now, Ms. Director. So, who among you here can give an example and at the same time will answer it? Yes, Mr. Albo. Okay, very good. So it seems every one of you already knew in classifying algebraic expression. Okay, let's give everyone 5 claps. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Okay, so now, are you ready moving on to our new topic this morning? As we start our lesson for today, I want you to remember this quote. Huwag matakot na magtanong upang matuto. Our lesson for today is about subtracting of polynomials. Okay, anybody from the class who have an idea about our new topic? Okay, so as an introduction to our new topic, let me first discuss about the algebraic tiles. So, each tiles represents a specific number. Okay, let's have the first, the positive 1. Okay, so I have here a 4 by 4 yellow tile. So this tile represents the what? This represents the positive x squared. Okay, so let's label it as positive numbers. Okay, so next we have the positive 2 by 4 tile or the positive x. Okay, is that clear, class? Very good. So let's move on. We have our 2 by 2 tile that represents the, okay, it represents the constant or k. We have the constant. Okay, so now let's move on to our negative numbers or the negative tiles. So I have here 4 by 4 black tiles. So these black tiles represent the negative numbers. Okay, so this is the negative x squared. Okay, let's move on to our 2 by 4. We have the negative x. Very good. So again we have the, what's this? Very good. It's negative k or the constant. Okay, so any question, class? So let's proceed. Why is it necessary for us to have these algebraic tiles during our lesson for today? So these algebraic tiles will help us or guide us in subtracting and adding polynomials. Okay, so now I will be distributing to you these algebraic tiles for you to explore. Okay, so you have 2 minutes for exploring and your 2 minutes starts now. Okay, time's up, everyone. So now I will be giving you an example first on how you will be able to use these algebraic tiles in subtracting of polynomials. So we have the given of x squared plus 3x minus 4 minus 2x squared minus 4x minus 3. Okay, so first you will be representing the positive x squared by this 4 by 4 tile. So we have 1 4 by 4 tile for this x squared and we have positive 3x. So we will use our positive 2 by 4 yellow tile. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So okay. Next we have negative 4. So we will be using the negative constant. Okay. So we will have 2 by 2 black tiles. So we have, okay. Next, in subtracting of polynomials, we will first distribute this negative sign to the next polynomial, namely the first term, second term, or the middle term, and the last term. So we have negative times 2x squared. We have negative 2x squared. Then negative times negative 4x squared. We have positive 4x. Lastly, we have negative times negative 3x. We have positive 3x. Okay, now, so we have our subtrahend. Okay, so let's represent this one by our tiles. So we have negative 2x. We will use the negative 4 by 4 tiles. Okay, so the second term, we have positive 4x. So we will be using the yellow 2 by 4 tiles. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next, we have positive 3. So we'll be using the positive constant. Okay, so we'll have 3, 2 by 2, yellow tile. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now since we're done distributing the negative sign to the subtrahend, we will now change the operation into, very good, into subtraction. So we'll have positive x squared plus negative 2x squared. We will just cancel this one and this one. So we have negative x squared. Okay. So we have negative x squared. Then, how about our second term? We have, since they have both the same signs, so we'll just add. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have positive 7x. Okay, so next, we have the last term. We have negative 4 plus positive 3. So we'll just cancel this 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have negative 1. Okay, so now we have our final answer of negative x squared plus 7x minus 1. Is that clear, class? Very good. And of course, now you will try to solve for the difference of polynomials with the use of this algebraic test, just like what I did on the board. Okay, are you all set, guys? Okay, kindly clap once and say, yes, ma'am. Very good. So now, I will post the given. We have 4x squared minus 5x minus 3 minus 2x squared minus 3x minus 4. So, both groups, Matibay and Magtayog, will post their answers on the board with the use of the algebraic test. So, I will be giving you 5 minutes to answer, and your 5 minutes starts now. Okay, time's up. Okay, very good. So, I see your works are well presented on the board. So, let's check if it's correct. So, 4x squared minus 5x minus 3 minus 2x squared minus 3x minus 4. We have 2x squared minus 2x plus 1. Okay, very good. So, since both groups got the correct answer, you gained fruits. So, okay, 1 fruit for group of Matibay and 1 fruit for group Magtayog. So, let's proceed to our discussion. This morning, we're going to learn about subtracting of polynomials. So, what have you learned during the activity we did using the algebraic tiles? Yes, Miss Villones? Okay, very good. Miss Villones is right. We first combine the like terms and then perform the indicated operation. Do you have an idea now as how are we going to subtract polynomials without using those tiles? So, I just wanted to ask first, do you think we can use the same process in adding of polynomials in subtracting of polynomials? Who says yes? How about no? Okay, what about the others? So, you might be wondering why we did the same process in adding polynomials and in subtracting of polynomials. So, this is because we first changed the operation and then perform the indicated operation, which is the addition, so just like what we did in our activity earlier. Did you get it, class? Okay, very good. So now, let us proceed to subtracting of polynomials. So, in subtracting of polynomials, we can always remember of this acronym. So, we have C. Okay, so we have CCCAC. So the first C stands for copy the minuend. Okay, remember? The second C stands for change the sign of the subtrahend. The third C stands for combine similar or like terms. Let's proceed to letter A. So letter A stands for add numerical coefficient, and lastly, copy literal coefficient. So, are we still in class? Okay, very good. So, let's have an example. We have x squared minus 6x plus 3 minus 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. So we'll follow our guide. So we have copy the minuend. So this is our minuend and this is our subtrahend. Okay, so we have x squared minus 6x plus 3. And then change the sign of the subtrahend. So we have negative times 2x squared. We have negative 2x squared. How about negative times positive 3x? We have negative 3x. Lastly, we have negative times negative 4. We have positive 4. Okay, now we can proceed to our third. We have combined similar terms. So now, before we combine the similar terms, we will change our operation into addition. So we have positive x squared plus negative x squared. We have negative x squared. How about negative x plus negative 3? We have very good negative 9x. Last, we have 3 plus we have 7. So, we have the final answer of negative x squared minus 9x plus 7. Okay, did you get it, class? Any question? Okay, very good. It seems like you clearly understood our discussion for today. Okay, so let's proceed now to our activity. I want you to return to your group. Let's have here the group of Matibay and the group of Matayog. So, I will be giving you one activity here. Then, I'll give you 5 minutes to answer it. After, I will call one representative from your group to explain your answer. So, is that clear, class? Okay, very good. So, here's the given. We have 2x squared plus 4x minus 5 minus 7x squared plus 8x minus 3. So, your 5 minutes start now. Okay, 5 minutes is up, everyone. So, very good. Both Team Matibay and Matayog presented their answer. Okay, let's check if it's correct. So, it seems that both groups have the same answer and it's both correct. Okay, very good. So, your group earned another 1 fruit. I'll put 1 fruit for Team Matibay. Okay, and 1 fruit for Team Matayog. Okay, since we're done answering activities by group, let's have to try it with individual. So, are you ready with it, class? Okay, very good. So, for now, I have prepared 5 sets of problem. All you have to do is to raise your hand if you know the answer. Is it clear? Very good. So, we have number 1, negative 8x squared plus x plus 10 minus 5x squared minus 7x plus 10. Okay, yes, Mr. Barcala. Very good. It is negative 13 squared plus 8x. Okay, very good. So, how about number 2? We have 7x squared minus 3x plus 6 minus x squared minus 4x minus 2. Yes, Miss Algo. Okay, very good. It is x squared plus x plus 8. Okay, so how about number 3? We have x squared minus x plus 1 minus negative 6x squared minus 8x plus 15. Yes, Miss Director. Okay, it's 7x squared plus 7x minus 14. Very good. So, how about number 4? We have 5x squared plus 2x plus 7 minus 2x squared plus x minus 3. Okay, yes. Okay, very good. It is 3x squared plus x plus 10. Very good. So, how about the last one? We have 2x squared plus 6 plus 4 minus x squared plus 6 plus 1. Yes, very good. It is 4x squared plus 3. Okay, good job, everyone. So, let's give a round of applause. Very good. Okay, so this time, we'll have a short activity. I want you to answer this expression. You will have 5 minutes to answer and I will call you randomly to answer it. Is it clear? Okay, so you may start answering now. Okay, are you done, class? Okay, very good. So, may I request Mr. Berthala to please answer item number 1. Okay, very good. So, how about Miss Director to please answer the item number 2? Okay, good job. So, lastly, can I answer Mr. Algo? Very good. So, all of you got the correct answer. So, let's give a round of applause. Okay, so to sum up our lesson for today, we will have another activity. So, the same group, Matayod and Matibay. So, I will give each group an envelope. So, here's the envelope. Each envelope contains the jigsaw puzzle pieces. So, your task is to solve the puzzle and paste it on the board. So, are you ready, guys? Okay, so here's the envelope from group Matibay and group Matayog. Okay, so I will give you 5 minutes to solve for it. Your 5 minutes starts now. Okay, time's up. So, everyone, can you please read what is written on the board? Okay, so good job. Let's give a round of applause again. So, any other questions, clarifications, or any violent reactions? Okay, if none, let's have our quiz. Okay, so for our quiz, let's have answered these 5 sets of equations. So, you will be given 10 minutes to answer. Okay, here's your answer sheets. This group. Okay, thank you. So, your 10 minutes starts now. Okay, time's up. So, please pass your answer sheets now. Okay, thank you, thank you. So, how about this group? So, that's all for our lesson for today. Did you learn something, guys? Okay, very good. So, thank you. Anyways, we don't have any other assignment for today. And I hope you learned something. You may now leave the class. Goodbye, everyone.